you sure you can turn a profit from these bold new schemes of yours?
Well, nobody ever regretted buying quality.
No, but they do regret going out of business. From now on, it's my way. The experienced way, do you understand?
You stand up for yourself, Nigel.
You're banned.
I can't. I'm working all day. No, lunchtime's not good for me. Okay, fine. 11 o'clock at Shortland Street. See you then.
Who was that?
Megan Nixon, my brother's probation officer. It's parole time again.
Again?
He's been turned down twice before.
Why?
Because he's a violent thug, in prison and out. But there's always one more bleeding heart who thinks they can change him.
So what does she want with you?
She can't find Dad. Him and his wild promises. He had a meeting with Megan a while back. He was pretty cagey about the whole thing, but I think he promised to be there for Paddy at his next hearing, as if.
You never told me that.
Well, I wouldn't have to if Dad was around, but he's done his usual vanishing act down south, left me in the firing line.
What if they ask you to go to the hearing?
They can dream. Paddy's not my problem.
I thought we had an understanding.
You frightened me. What are you doing, creeping around like this?
What are you doing, banning me from my own bar?
Yes, that was a bit unfortunate.
Nigel, you made me look like a complete tosser.
I had to do something. You were bullying me in public. I'm supposed to be the owner.
No, not anymore. The deal's off.
What? No.
Hand it over. That's my money.
No, well, all right, maybe I did go a bit far tonight, but I was only trying to protect our cover. I'll withdraw the ban.
Nigel, it's gone beyond that, right? You're killing what's left of my business.
No, well, that's where you're wrong. You said my improvement...
Improvements? Letting the staff get drunk at work, overpricing the menu, spending more than you're bringing in.
Kieran, it's like making the perfect omelette. Right now I'm at the egg smashing stage, but in the end...
This is the end. You're done.
Now, you might want to rethink that, because patronage is up. People like what I'm doing.
Yes, because people like getting something for nothing. Oh, speaking of which, your room upstairs. Will you be paying nightly from now on or by the week?
This is Deborah, found on the rocks at Ferndale Beach. She's disorientated, dehydrated, and mildly hypothermic.
Cubicle 1.
No, I want to go home.
It's okay, I'm Pip Denton. You're in hospital.
No, I want to go home.
Suspected fracture, right wrist. Both feet are badly lacerated from oyster shells. They're inflamed and oozing. You're not too good, are you?
It's okay, Deborah. We're going to transfer you to bed on my count. 1, 2, 3. We'll let her sail on through the blood water. How are we doing with the next of kin?
He's on his way, the husband. She's a missing person. The cops were there before us.
Come on now, come on. You're not going anywhere.
Please don't hurt me.
We're trying to help you, Deborah. We found you at the beach, remember?
Deborah's my wife. The police called me.
You're Fraser of Ons.
Yes, yeah. How is she?
I'll take it from here, thanks, mate. Now let's get you settled, huh?
Oh, look at you, sweetheart.
Don't touch me. Get away. Get away.
Maybe we should step outside.
Please, Deborah, just lie down.
You know she's suffering from Alzheimer's.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she's been gone 3 days now. I thought we'd have lost her this time. I thought...
Have a little hand in here. I can't get the fluid started. She won't stay on the bed.
Chris was just here for a lunchbox. That makes it 6 I've turned away.
Good. Since they run up a loss of $150 each.
How do you know that?
It's all here. Yesterday's expenses, receipts, staff wages.
Well, that's Nigel's business. Why isn't he down? Is he sick?
He's gone.
Where?
I don't know. He doesn't work here anymore.
Hey? Did the sale fall through?
There never was a sale. Nigel was just my front man to make punters think I was out of the picture.
What? I knew it. I said that you were up to something. Why didn't you tell me? And why did Nigel lie for you? I mean, he's such a straight-up guy.
Yeah, well, everyone knows their price. In Nigel's case, it was a chance to play boss, manage staff, run a business his own way. Pity he was so lame at it.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm more in debt now than I was before he started.
He did pull in the crowds. I mean, they loved his food and his mad cocktails. if you'd given him just a little bit more time.
Honestly, it was out of control. It was a case of either lose him or lose the business.
So who's in charge now?
I am.
Well, what about your reputation? I thought that's why...
No, the dust has settled. People don't care anymore.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. So you can tell the staff and anybody else who asks. I'm back.
So, Paddy's up for parole again. Why should I care?
Because he'll get it this time. He's been a model prisoner for nearly 2 years.
He's learned how to play the game more, like how to cover his tracks.
Well, the thing is, because of his history, there's likely to be some special conditions attached to his release, which is why I needed to see you.
What special conditions?
He needs to live at an approved address with a family member. Your father offered to take him in.
What? That's absurd. Dad's not capable.
But you are.
And Paddy can't be trusted. You know that. You know his record.
He's a changed man. When you see him...
That's not going to happen.
Please, this is urgent. If I don't have a home address to
Not
send him
mine.
to...
No way.
You're his brother. He's asking you for help.
Try Rebecca. She's always had a soft spot.
I have. She doesn't want her kids' lives disrupted.
Meaning she doesn't trust him any more than I do.
You're both wrong. He's turned his life around.
Then find him a halfway house.
It has to be a family home. Jimmy promised him this. He's been counting down the days to his parole hearing. If you let him down now...
He might get violent, show his true colours.
All that's behind him. But he'll give up on his whānau, I know that. When he eventually gets out, he'll have nobody. Is that really how you want it to be?
How's she doing?
She's still dehydrated, but that will improve in the next few hours. She should be okay to go home later today.
Right, thanks.
Fraser, I just heard. Oh, my, you poor woman. What you must have been through. Is there anything I can do?
Get away from me. Who are you?
It's Yvonne, you know me.
No, I don't. Why are you touching me?
Deborah,
Where's my daddy?
Try to stay calm, eh?
Who are you? What am I doing here? Help! Help me! Help me! Somebody!
Go, just leave me to
I'll call the nurse for you.
Just do it, just go. Ah, Deborah, no, you don't bite. You don't. You're okay. It's okay. You're all right.
How'd it go with the probation officer?
Unbelievable. My father actually agreed to have Paddy leave jail and come live with him.
At Rebecca's?
Not he told her about it. And now he's disappeared and Megan's trying to dump Paddy on me instead.
What did you say?
No, he's a violent criminal. I wouldn't put you through that.
Wait, but he's your brother. If they're letting him out, then that must mean...
What? He's a changed man? So Megan says.
Well, then?
He never changes. I've given him chance after chance. He always lashes out. There's always some excuse.
This time it might be different. You can't just turn your back on him.
Watch me.
Didn't expect you to still be here.
I was worried about you.
No, I'm all right. Deborah's done worse, as you well know.
But the state of her, Fraser.
Of course, but I didn't think. It must have been a shock to you.
You've seen her like this before?
No, several times. It's never been gone quite so long. She always ends up the same.
At least you know she'll get better, she'll have better days.
That's very unlikely.
And you mustn't be negative. Think of all the lovely times when she recognises you, the joy she gets from the drawing and painting.
Things have moved on. I've spoken to several doctors. They all say the same thing. Her lucid moments are as good as over.
Well, how do they know that? Every person's different.
I know Deborah. I've seen her mind slip away day by day. She's gone to her own personal hell. She's not coming back.
Take control, he said. Make your mark. How could I, with him breathing down my neck the whole time?
It's Kieran's bar. You didn't really expect him to walk away.
Well, things would have been different if he had. 3 months on my own, that place would have been floating in money.
Well, now we'll never know.
You liked my changes, though, didn't you? The organic lunchboxes.
Yep, they got the big green tick from me.
The new menu?
I couldn't wait to work my way through it.
It's just a shame Kieran doesn't have our vision.
I know. So will you be calling Mum soon?
I nearly picked up the phone yesterday. I was so proud. Now look at me.
Nigel, I just came from the IV and all the lunchboxes are gone.
There were no lunchboxes. They're finished. Washed up, so am I.
What are you talking about?
Is the IV gone bust?
What's happened?
Kieran's happened. He's been using Dad all along so that people will think the IV has changed hands. He never planned to sell.
You're kidding. And you were in on this?
I sold my soul for the price of a city fringe bar. Now I'm out on my ear.
Yeah, Karen fired him this morning.
Oh, this just gets better and better.
I can't believe you, Nigel. Deceiving us. Deceiving everyone. What were you thinking?
We won't ask how much you knew about all of this, but we know who's really to blame here, don't we, Libby?
All right if I come in?
Yes, Yvonne, hi.
I brought some things in for Deborah.
Oh, that's nice.
I hope I've got the right sort of paper. And I couldn't get any watercolours, not for in here, but the sales girl suggested pastels. Do you like those?
She's smiling. I'll say she does.
She's miles better than she was a few hours ago.
Rest and fluids. They work like magic.
Has Fraser been in again?
Not yet.
I hope he comes in soon. He was so despairing this morning. It was awful. But to see her happy again like this is...
Oh, Deborah, no. It's not food. Spit it out. It'll make you sick. Yvonne, pastilles. Take them away.
Deb, shush, look. Look what I've got you. Look. It's for you. Do you want to open the box?
Well, it's the end of artwork for you. It'll be a no after this.
Right, I want everything how it was pre-Nigel. Same menu, same price as the lot.
What if people want organic dishes?
Then give them a bowl of fries with our apologies. Trust me, they'll go home happy. Afternoon, Libby. Table for one, is it?
Never. I just came to say I'm on to you. Nigel told me everything.
Right. Well, as you can see, I'm rather busy, so if you
Well,
want...
you won't be by the time I'm finished with you.
Yeah, Libby, I've heard that threat before. Now, if you excuse me, I have important customers, so...
Callum, I am so glad I caught you. You won't want to eat here.
Why not?
Just ignore it.
You've come for Nigel Tippett's food, right?
Yes, I've just been raving to Andrew about it.
Well, it's off the menu. He doesn't work here anymore.
Really?
Yeah, but the chef hasn't changed.
Neither
so...
has the management.
I thought you sold the place.
Yeah, it fell through.
Yeah, it was a scam. Another one. Anyway, I'll explain later. Right now, you men want to eat. I know the perfect place. 2 minutes away from here. Good, honest food. After you.
Hi. Just going for a run.
Can you wait a minute?
Sure, what's up?
I've been thinking about your brother.
I have nothing more to say about him.
You do realise that you hold the key to his cell in your hands. One word from you and he could be out of there.
Now you sound like Megan.
He's asked you for help. If you don't respond, what's going to happen?
He'll stay where he is until he...
Exactly. Feeling bitter and rejected. It's like you're setting him up to be lonely and angry for the rest of his life. And you're not that sort of person, Scotty. You help people.
Not Patty. I've tried.
Well, try again. I'll support you.
Why? Why do you care so much?
Because he's my brother-in-law. He's going to be uncle to our children. Cutting him off is like cutting off a part of us. It hurts me.
It shouldn't. He's not worth it.
It's how I feel. I really want us to help him. Please.
First Megan comes out fighting for his corner, now you. He doesn't deserve it. I'm going for my run.
I love you. Hello, Shanti speaking. Megan. Yes, I know who you are. Scotty's just gone out, sorry. No, he's left his mobile here, but if you call back in an hour or so... Oh, I see.
Carol's wrong, isn't she? Deb will still be able to draw and paint.
She doesn't know how to anymore. It's all forgotten.
But I saw her face when I gave her the pastels. She was so happy.
It was a momentary distraction. Like the jigsaw box, believe me. It's the best we can hope for now.
That's awful. What sort of a life is that? I couldn't bear it. And I was so hard on you for wanting to carry out her final wishes. That was wrong of me.
I went about it the wrong way, trying to steal your morphine.
It was right there. No wonder you were tempted. The pressure you're under.
I wonder what you would have done if Ian had lingered on. If he had asked you to.
I don't know. I really don't.
Do you think your faith would have stopped you then?
It's so easy to say that if this happened or that happened, I know what I'd do. But it's different when you're faced with it.
Like I am now. I can't let Deborah carry on the way she's going. Not when I promised on my life I wouldn't let that happen.
I don't know what to say, what to suggest.
I don't need advice. I know what to do. I'm taking Deborah home with me tonight. And one day very soon I
can't help you, Fraser. You can't ask me to.
No, I won't. I'll find a way, but I'm not going to lie to you either. If we're going to be together, this is something we have to agree is the right and merciful thing to do, both of us.
I just saw Fraser before. He said you were in here. I was checking on his wife. She's coming right now. She was badly dehydrated. I was lucky they found her when they did.
Yes, very lucky.
I know how worried you were about her. I'm glad it's taken a weight off your mind. Well, I'm going to pick up JJ now, unless you want.
No.
You were gone a long time?
I needed to think.
About Patrick?
I understand how you feel about family, okay? But
Well, I hope so, because Megan called while you were out. She was on her way to the hearing.
And?
And she was hoping that you'd changed your mind, and she needed an answer on the spot.
Shanti, you didn't.
I said yes. I said Patrick could come and stay with us.
No, why would you do that? You had no right. It wasn't your call.
I asked you to help him. You didn't say no.
I said he didn't deserve it.
But it was the way that you said it. Look, I thought by the time you...
Megan back. Tell her you made a mistake.
I can't do that. The hearing will be over.
I don't care. I don't want Paddy in my house.
Well, it's my house too, so I should get a say.
You don't even know him. He'll bring nothing but trouble.
Not if we give him the right support. Look, Megan says... She says he needs work. We can get him started on the renovations. It will make him feel useful and included.
Until he commits his next crime, which he will.
If you're right, then he'll go back to prison. If you're wrong...
There is no if, and it's time you learn to stop interfering in my family's business. Call Megan.
Oh, good. I've beaten the rush.
What rush?
For Nigel's bar food. His organic lasagna is out of this world.
It's off the menu.
Why? What's he making instead?
Nothing, he's gone. I left the building.
He reneged on his deal with you. Why?
No, he didn't. I fired him.
Are you crazy? Tell me you kept his recipes. The sauces, the canapes, the honey meat cocktail?
No, because his recipes were sending me bust. That's why it's given the flick.
So now you're back to going bust on your own?
No, this time I have help from a very efficient, very determined Libby.
Oh, that little witch. You can't let her drag you under.
I won't. I'll think of something.
You don't have to think. Just rehire Nigel up front this time.
No.
He's popular, Karen. People like him more than they dislike you. He's your only chance of getting the punters back.
Yeah, well, even if that's true, I didn't exactly let him down gently. After the things I said, I doubt he'd even give me the time of day.
He might if you apologise.
I've got nothing to apologise for. He was out of line.
Listen to the man pride. Nice if you can afford it.
I'm not ringing. I'm not the one who stuffed up.
You're the one who's ashamed of your family. First your father, now Patrick.
I tried to protect you from both of them with good reason, but you always think you know better. Nothing I say means a thing.
It does, but this is family.
Forget it. We're never going to agree. I'll make the damn call outside.
Kia ora, bro.
Can I just say you came through in the nick of time? We're really grateful.
I was just about to call you. I didn't realise you'd be here so soon.
Neither did I. I thought tomorrow... I'm Shanti, anyway. Scotty's wife.
Megan, hi.
This is Paddy, my brother, the one you've heard so much about.
Actually, it's Taiaha, or Tai for short. I only answer to my Māori name now.
What?
Okay. Ty, welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry, but I'm going to have to leave you here. They're going to come and fit your anklets soon, okay?
Okay.
What?
Oh, no way. You can't be serious.
Yeah, I'm on home D. That's what you signed up for, right, Megan?
Parole with special release conditions. I didn't have time to spell it out, but I thought it was common knowledge.
What's home D?
Home detention. It means Paddy is effectively still in prison in our house. We're his new jailers.
24/7 for the next 3 months. I reckon we should all get to know each other real well. Ka pai.
Carol, could you take Debs through, please? I'll be out in a second.
Sure. Bye, Deborah. I've been thinking about what you said to me.
No, it was too much. I shouldn't have pressured you.
You were being honest. That was the right thing. I have to do the right thing now, too.
I'm not going to like this, am I?
I love you very much. You know that.
But
I can't be part of your promise to Deborah. I can't support what you want to do.
I don't want to do it.
What you feel you have to do. I can't be party to it. I can hardly live with myself already without...
Well, what's wrong?
Just promise me that you'll think very carefully before you do anything. Think about afterwards, what you'll go through.
Are you asking me to ignore Deb's wishes, to let her carry on like she's...
I'm just saying that I care about you. I always will. But I have to step aside and let you make your own decisions. I can't see you anymore.
Oh, when you walked in, I could see it in your face.
I'm sorry.
No. It's all right, really. I understand. It's too much to ask of anyone, the whole situation. I love you, Yvonne. I just wish things could have been different.